recording. And I'm gonna be stopping every so often. Like the. Oh, yeah. I definitely need it. But I'm gonna, like, stop it so often just because of copyright and everything like that. And, like, so that I can talk and everything like that, just to get the copyright of YouTube off. Well, I'm just doing like recordings of everything. I was wondering what shows should I redo reactions for? We're getting into like, oh, if you don't know Bleach, well, it's hard to tell you, but right now in Bleach, there's the bad guys named the Quincy's, and they're pretty much like building up their kingdom right now. That's why like buildings are just appearing out of nowhere and everything like that. Like pretty much they've taken over the Soul Society, and yeah, they've taken over everything, and they're just building up their kingdom kind of thing right now. But to get into my anime, it's a different world of like a different version of X-Men. So like, there's like the alternate versions and everything like that. This is gonna be like an alternate version with a character that I'm mentioning that he always dies in every other alternate universe, and this is the only universe that he's actually able to survive and everything. Because the initial thing of my character is like, um, his powers sets off in a huge explosion that like destroys the entire town that he's in. So like that's why you see him. He's just like curled up in a ball and everything like that. My very first scene is him just curled up in a ball, saying like, because like there's an entity in him, the entity of destruction, and it's like, he's curled up in a ball, saying like, he told me that he had, or he told me that he had a plan, but he didn't actually really have a plan. And that's what my character just keeps saying over and over and over again until like the villain comes and he's like, I know you have, or I know what you are, and everything like that. Let out the destruction and kind of thing. It's like my character is like he's fighting his inner demons in the manga, and his inner demon is like a childish uh demon kind of thing that like he likes to piss off my main character, but he acts very childish like the villain because he doesn't understand like concepts of like life and everything like that. So he acts like a child, like destroy everything. Let's just destroy it all, kind of thing. And his one thing is everything gets destroyed in the end. No matter how much memories you have and how much remembrance you have, eventually it will be destroyed. Eventually people will forget you. And eventually you will be nothing. Just nothing but destruction. funny, like the big-breasted characters, how they run and everything like that. It's kind of funny. uh, and then like the small-breasted characters just run like the normal guys and everything like that. But like the big-breasted ones, you always see like like they have to show the breasts jiggling around and everything. It's so funny. It seems like whenever uh whenever anime characters are like they have like the big breasts or whatever, like it just seems that they always make them like run ridiculous compared to all the other characters. Like all the other characters always run normal, but like the ones with the big breasts always have to show their big breasts fucking jiggling around. That's when you know that anime is mostly drawn by males. So like screw the small chested women, we're gonna make the big breasted women the sex appeal. Sorry, I just needed to really cough and I didn't think you guys wanted to hear it. So let's get back to this episode. I was also laughing at Grimjaw and one second. That's what happens when you take it over. Although Neliel is my favorite character, um, it's the green hair girl with the green hair hollow girl. Yeah, you're only good when you have a pack of people to shoot with. Snipers, the thing about snipers is like, sniper is more about waiting than actually shooting. That's what people mostly don't get. Like people mostly like I know most snipers I've actually talked to a sniper before and he's like the majority of the time you're waiting. You're sitting there and possibly it won't even actually happen. But the longest time you're sitting there doing nothing. You're just watching kind of thing. Waiting for the opportune moment to take your shot. But if the target doesn't arrive or the target separates, you're kind of screwed. But it's always cool to make the sniper on TV snipe the people like they're nothing, right? It's always about. Apparently he didn't know his Bankai's name. I know they fight the guy that I like. Ichigo. Ichigo. Udy is like the most racist out of all, out of all the people.